Hello everyone. So, have you ever watched TPOT 15 and think, man, Pencil was such a menace. She almost caused the world to end. She took Katie away. Kind of, maybe it was just one and all of that stuff. But what if I tell you that Pencil was actually trying to save the world in TPOT 15 and was actually a hero? Don't believe me? Well, get ready to, because I'm going to tell you all the reasons why Pencil was actually a hero and not a villain in TPOT 15. For starters, when Pencil was still in the exit, she was actually being a great leader and helping everyone escape the exit. She tried to make an alliance with Book and Ice Cube because she claimed to be because she wanted to get further in the game. But that's just not true. She just wanted to make some friends, that's all. I still don't know what an alliance is, but I'm pretty sure it's friends. Yeah. Sure, friends and alliance mean the same thing, so. Well, during the end season of BFDI, Fiery rejected Leafy from Dream Island, which made her really mad and probably made her buy Dream Island. And the Dream Island disappeared. And all the contestants were picking out and trying to figure out who stole Dream Island, and it was Leafy. And then everything went into a disaster. And then try to give Leafy a death penalty, even though it wasn't her fault. It was Fiery's fault for rejecting her. They should have given Fiery a death sentence instead. He should have let Leafy onto Dream Island in the first place. Because if he did, there wouldn't have been more seasons to come. And BFDI would have ended happily. But no. During TPOT 15, Pencil crashed out on Golf Ball because she claimed, or because she said, she was being a good leader and while they were inside 4, trying to get them out of here. And yet, everyone, well, at least all the exiters were gone. Almost. Line was there, but she wasn't even her friend. Yeah. And the people like Book and Ice Cube she tried to make friends with won't even talk to her. And I could totally understand that. I would definitely rage like her. I would definitely feel the same thing. Honestly, it feels kind of unfair for Pencil to lose all of her alliance just because of her one mistake in BFB. When Pencil said she wanted to change the past in TPOT 15, she wanted to change the past from BFB because of after her selfish behavior with Fanny, so she wouldn't be trapped inside 4 to begin with, which I could totally understand. When the Cloudy 8 contestants went to BFDI, that's where they, well, think that the world was gonna end if they try to change the past, which I don't think so. So, when Pencil and Pillow got into a fight, Fiery let Leafy onto Dream Island because he was scared that Leafy would get involved in the fight too. And that was honestly really nice of him. And which caused people think the world to end. Let's go back in time just a little bit. When Pencil said she may as well see Dream Island, she meant that she wanted to make sure everyone, including Leafy, was in Dream Island so she could fix the timeline and, well, make everything better again and save the world and have a good ending. A lot of contestants at least think that Pencil was trying to end the world, but she was actually trying to correct the timeline of BFDI. Just think about it. Pencil was actually a hero, not a villain. During the World Comedy Consequences, a lot of contestants started hugging each other and saying their goodbyes because they thought the world was gonna end. And that's just not true. It's actually gonna correct the timeline. It's actually gonna process correcting the timeline of BFDI just so everything will get better. Yeah. And all of the contestants, or at least the BFDI ones, will will be in Dream Island and then live their best lives. And that's what Pencil was trying to do. She was trying to make everyone's lives good. She was actually trying to change the timeline so all the BFDI contestants could enjoy their lives on Dream Island and just have a fantastic time instead of working hard and competing and getting eliminated and all that stuff was painful. Indeed. The sad thing is, Pencil almost accomplished the correct timeline plan, but of course Gady had to ruin it by signing into one's deal and we're everything back to the way it was. I'm honestly glad Gady was sent away. Not here. Not in the TPOT universe, no. But instead somewhere in the one universe where she belongs. Being too depressed and just laying on the bed all of those months. It was like 4 months maybe that he was laying on the bed and he never got up since. I honestly kind of feel bad for two, but yeah, I do. Kind of. Not for Gady, to be honest. And yeah, that's basically it. Those are all the reasons on why Pencil was actually a hero in TPOT 17. I hope you understand, and I hope you see how heroic and awesome Pencil was in TPOT 15. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.